If you can help your village sort out an irrigation issue or a water harvesting problem or whatever problem is affecting their quality of life, you will be making a big change in the world. When you do not get employed, give your best. Sorry. When you do get employed, give your best. Do not show up for work drunk, or do not be lazy. If you do not work, if you do not ask, if you do not know, ask. There is no shame in admitting that you don't know. To the parents and guardians here today, let us support our young people. Let us encourage them and push them to go even further. I want to congratulate the Kisii National University for embracing best practice in service delivery, which is evident through the adoption of performance contracting and ISO 901-2015 certification. Congratulations. Let me, however, say a few things in response to what some of the issues that have been raised by both the chair and the principal of this great institution, and to speak to this very large gathering of graduates, students, parents, guardians, and Kenyans from every walk of life. Chuo hii ya Kisii National Polytechnic 2016 ilikuwa na wanafunzi 3,000 na ilikuwa na matatizo mengi, lakini tuliamua kama serikali ya Jubilee ya kwamba ili kutatua tatizo la ukosefu wa kazi katika taifa letu la Kenya, lazima tufanye mambo mawili ya muhimu. Jambo la kwanza, tuhakikishe ya kwamba vijana wa taifa letu la Kenya wako na elimu na wako na training ambayo inawapatia the relevant skills and competences. Na wakati tulichukua usukani, watoto wengi walikuwa wanasoma katika polytechnic kama hii, walikuwa wanalipa karo pesa nyingi kuliko wale watoto wanaenda university. Na ndio tuliamua ya kwamba lazima tupunguze gharama ya masomo katika polytechnics zetu na TVET institutions katika taifa letu la Kenya. That is why the first thing we did was to increase the capitation that is paid for by government of Kenya from what was then around 17,000 to 30,000 shillings per student. We also made it possible, and I want to tell parents that it is now possible for you as a parent to get your child to apply for higher education loans, like the way students apply when they go to university, if they are learning in Kisii National Polytechnic or any other TVET in Kenya. The second item we decided was we must have a plan to create jobs for the millions of young people in our nation. We can talk about unemployment as much as we want, but if we do not have a credible, practical plan on how to create jobs, we will continue to sing the song of unemployment forever. And that is why I want you people here in this polytechnic and elsewhere in our country to listen very carefully. Because unless we work together, we will continue to speak about our problems. It is time we began to discuss about our solutions, not our problems. Tunaelewana? Na ndio mimi nataka niwaulize hawa vijana ambao leo wana graduate na wengine wana graduate katika colleges tofauti katika taifa letu la Kenya. sisi kuweka pesa nyingi katika masomo ya technical training, masomo ya kujifundisha ufundi na teknolojia, ni kwa sababu tunatambua ya kwamba ili tuweze kuendesha mambo ya maendeleo katika taifa letu la Kenya, lazima vijana wanaomaliza form 4 wote tuwatafutie namna wao waende wasomee ufundi na teknolojia vile wanasomea katika college hii ya Kisii National Polytechnic, ndio tuwapatie nafasi ya kupata skills, competencies, ujuzi na ufundi na teknolojia, ndio waweze kutusaidia katika kuendesha mipango ya maendeleo ya taifa letu la Kenya, kuanzia ile mipango ya Vision 2030, mpango ya Big 4, kama ni mambo ya kuzalisha chakula na kutumia chakula kufanya agro processing na value addition na manufacturing. Tunahitaji vijana maelfu ambao wako na ujuzi wa kufanya kazi katika hizo vitengo ya agro processing, ya value addition, ya manufacturing. Vijana maelfu watapata hiyo masomo katika college kama hii ya Kisii National Polytechnic, because we need men and women with skills and competencies to drive our agro processing, value addition, manufacturing, industrialization plan. And that is why we are investing these resources. That is why we are building our TVETs across the country. And that is why we are financing students to participate and to be in colleges like Kisii National Polytechnic. Sijui kama tunaelewana. Jambo la pili, ili tuweze kutatua tatizo la ukosefu wa kazi, na mimi naelewa na sisi kama serikali ya Jubilee tunaelewa, saa hizi kuna mjadala, nani atapata kazi, sijui ni vijana, sijui ni wazee. Mimi nataka niwaeleze hivi, we want to get over that debate. We are having a discussion about age because we haven't created sufficient jobs for young people. And as an administration, we have laid the foundation for the creation of millions of jobs for our young people. The reason why we invested heavily in infrastructure, the reason why we invested heavily for the last 5 years in energy, and the reason why we have been investing in training of our young people is because these are the ingredients, our transport system, our energy, and our human resource are the ingredients necessary to be able to drive our development plan and create the necessary jobs for millions of young people in our nation. Why do I say so? Na mimi nataka mnisikize tena vizuri. Ukiona plan ya Big 4, tumesema tunataka mpango wa kuzalisha chakula, na sio kuchalisha chakula peke yake ya tumbo. Tunataka kuzalisha kilimo itupatie chakula, na vile vile itupatie products ambazo tutafanya nazo agro processing, value addition, export, manufacturing, kwa sababu pale ndio tutapata nafasi za kazi kwa vijana wetu. Ukiona maneno ya universal health coverage, vile vile, na nimesoma hapa pia, tuko na vijana wana graduate from health sciences today from Kisii National Polytechnic. It is because we are looking for the human resource that will drive our universal health coverage agenda. Ukiona maneno ya housing, zile nyumba 500,000 ambazo tumesema tunataka kujenga kila mwaka, ukifanya calculation, nyumba 1500 kila mwaka, tunahitaji vijana 5 kujenga nyumba moja. Kumaanisha kujenga nyumba 1500 kila mwaka Kenya, tunahitaji vijana 2.5 million, 2.5 million participate our 500,000 housing units every year in Kenya. And among majority of the 2.5 million young people who should participate in our housing plan should come and must come from our TVET institutions. We need plumbers, we need masons, we need electricians, we need carpenters, we need all manner of skills that will drive our civil engineering, that will drive our housing plan. And the reason is that we have 6.5 million young people, 6.5 million Kenyans who are living in informal settlements. And we have to give them decent housing, from social housing to affordable housing to normal housing. Tunaelewana jameni? So I want to assure the young people of our nation, that the Jubilee administration has a plan, credible plan, to make sure that we engage the millions of young people that we will be getting out of our training institutions to have meaningful jobs, because that is the way we are going to transform our nation. Let me give you an example. Here in Kisii, we are already in discussion with the Kisii County government. Na governor, deputy governor yuko hapa. We have asked them to give us the land that we will want to build the first 3,000 houses for Kisii town. And let me give you simple statistics. For us to build 3,000 houses in Kisii town to support our housing program, and to make sure that people in Kisii are not continuing to subdivide their land for settlement. For us to build 3,000 houses, we need 5 young people per house. Therefore, we need 15,000 young people from Kisii County to work on that program. Sisi tunaelewana? And we need them from a variety of skills, from plumbers, from electricians, from masons, from carpenters, and all the other skills in between for us to run that program. The housing program in Kisii will not only give us decent housing for the people of Kisii town, it will also give us the opportunity to dissuade citizens from continuously subdividing agricultural land and using it for settlement. And we will begin to give young people alternatives for them to settle in major towns as we sort out the challenge of informal settlements in our major towns. Nyinyi mnanielewa wangwana? That is the plan. Na musiambiwe iko guesswork. There is no guesswork. We have to have a plan if we have to sort out the problem of unemployment in our nation. And that is why we are telling the young people of our nation, each one of you lazima mjipange. Kazi ya vijana sio kupiga makelele ama kupiga mayowe ama kupiga makofi. Kazi yenu ni kujipanga, ukuje TVET hapa, usomee, upate skill, kwa sababu the next 5, 10, 15, 40 years we have something for you to do for yourselves, for your nation, and for the transformation of our country. Tunaelewana? And that is why I came here, so that parents can understand that they have made the right decision to bring these young people to this great institution called Kisii National Polytechnic and all the other TVET institutions around the country. This college, in the last 4 years, we have invested 450 million in this college to develop the infrastructure of this college. We have world-class facilities in this college, and we want citizens from this region to benefit from the use of the facilities we have put up in this college. And aside from this college, we are building another 7 or so institutions, TVET, not at this level, at a slightly lower level, in various constituencies in Kisii County. As you've heard Alpha say, in Bomachoge, we have completed, we are installing equipment, and in January we will begin admission. As you have heard Osoro say, we have committed another 100 million shillings for South Mugirango. The college will be complete in the next 2 months, and we will bring equipment so that again by January we have admissions in South Mugirango. And we have another 7 in various constituencies in this Kisii and Nyamira County. And so it is important for the people from this region and outside this region to take advantage of these training facilities, because you will be preparing yourselves for what is coming in the next 1 to 40 years as we implement our transformation plan. I know that there is no street lighting in this college. I will instruct the Ministry of Energy to have proper street lighting around this institution and inside the institution, so that we can have some decency around here, especially in the evenings. I will also get the Ministry of Roads. I have seen the roads here, nyingi ni za matope hapa ndani ya college. So hizo barabara za hapa ndani ya college tutawatengenezea na tutawawekea lami vizuri, ndio wanafunzi waziwe wanachanganya matope wakati wanaenda darasani. Vile vile mmetuambia kuhusu matatizo ya ardhi. I want to give you my undertaking that we will sort out the challenges you have between this institution and the Coffee Research Institution, so that we can find an amicable solution to facilitate the expansion of this college and what is going on as well with our tea research. I have said that we will hire an additional 15 lecturers for this institution in the next 1 month, so that they can take charge of what is going on in this college. Finally, I know that this college have the intention, together with the Member of Parliament for this constituency, to start Nyaguta campus. Let me state here that we have now cleared with the CDF, and by Friday this week, the first 10 million shillings will be available, and therefore, Mr. Principal, you can proceed next week and do the groundbreaking for Nyaguta campus, which will be a campus of this college, so that we can create more space for young people in this college to learn. Tunaelewana? Tuko pamoja? Nimesema college ya Nyaguta ambayo haiko mbali kutoka hapa, tutatengeneza campus, na serikali kupitia CDF tumetoa shilingi milioni 10 ya kwanza ili kuanzisha college hiyo, na nimemwambia principal na tumekubaliana tayari, wamefanya procurement, wamepatia contractor kandarasi, na mimi nataka ianze next week, tuanze kujenga, so that in a couple of months we can have a campus that can support this institution to further the learning of young people in this area. Ningependa vile vile kusema all TVET institutions in Kenya, from January, we want to transit all TVET institutions to competence-based learning and examination. I want to repeat, I want TVETA and SIDAC and the State Department of TVET to ensure that all polytechnics and TVETs from January transit to competence-based learning and final examinations from January next year. We now have, tunaelewana? we now have enough infrastructure to support competence-based learning. We are hiring another 3,000 lecturers to ensure that competence-based learning succeeds. And we have developed all the necessary infrastructure in terms of courses and examinations, and to bring industry on board to support competence-based learning. And the reason is the following. Number one, we want to reduce the amount of time students take in TVET institutions. There is no reason why somebody should spend 3 years in Kisii National Polytechnic for a course that they can finish in 18 months. We want also, there is absolutely no reason why students should take 15 months for a course that they can finish in 9 months. And we also want to ensure that there are a multiplicity and modular courses that can take 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, up to 15 months for students to continuously upgrade their learning without having to spend all the time in college. Kisii National Polytechnic, nilikuwa natamani sana kufika hapa. Hata wiki iliyopita wakati tulikuwa tuje hapa ikawa ni tarehe 10, haikuwezekana. Nashukuru kamati ya kusimamia college hii, wakati niliwapendekezea ya kwamba tufanye kazi hii ya graduation leo, walikubali. Mimi nataka niwaambie wanafunzi wa hapa, tunawatakia kila laheri kama serikali na kama wazazi na kama Wakenya wenzenu, kwamba mko na nafasi ya kuchangia katika transformation ya taifa letu la Kenya. And you should have no doubt in your mind that the government and the nation of Kenya has a place for you. You just need to up your game, and we will all be moving together. With those many remarks, congratulations, my very best wishes, and good luck as you join the rest of the working nation of Kenya. Asanteni sana, and God bless you.